New Ventures Capital is basically focused on becoming the first provider of capital and technical assistance to small and growing businesses in Mexico.
Mi estimado,
¿Cómo estás?
bien, ¿y tú?
85 to 90% of the companies that New Ventures Mexico helps cannot access finance, not because of their particular characteristics, just because that financing doesn't exist.
Platicamos de muchas cosas, ¿no? Como este tema del cambio de non-profit a social enterprise. We want to show to the investor industry, to the business industry, that sustainable or social companies can be as profitable as traditional industries. The way we support companies in new ventures is identifying companies that have innovation, either in their technology or in their business model, that have environmental or social impact, and that have a good management.
I think a great example is Échale a tu casa, a community-based home construction company. And they don't build the houses for them. They basically come, they teach them how to build them. They provide them with machinery to make adobe bricks out of local material. And once the house is built, they help them get a mortgage on that.
We are not a construction company. Go there and say, please move away because we are going to build your house. No, please come in because we need you to build your house. You are going to build your house. You are going to be part of the solution. When they work and they produce the material, self-esteem grows.
Venimos a hacer adobes desde hace como una semana y media. Es una gran emoción porque por fin voy a tener un patrimonio para mi propia familia, pues es la primera vez que voy a tener algo mío.
We started a non-profit, Adobe Homemade, but the impact into the community was very little. So New Ventures Mexico said, well, you have to think about how to solve the problem of 5 million carton-board houses. We need $8,000 for each house. This is $40 billion only for Mexico. Through philanthropy, we can do it. The philanthropy window is this big, and everybody is knocking in this window. Money, 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 help, help, help. So we switch it to a social enterprise. We are going to provide a company that is economically, financially sustainable, that works, but the first thing that we have to fulfill is a social impact.
Hay un problema que comentábamos hace un momento, que se ha hecho históricamente y en todo el mundo, es tratar de adaptar las finanzas, los esquemas de microcrédito, adaptarlos a los esquemas de vivienda. No está funcionando bien. Ahorita las tasas para la gente que hace mejoramientos o vivienda es una locura. Ahorcan al cliente y el cliente ya no tiene otra forma de poderlo hacer.
New Ventures Mexico really help us to make it work. They give you their own opinion about what should be done.
There is no one doing this in Mexico. With the help of Kellogg, what we're going to be able to do is create a new type of investing model, which is social venture capital. Some call it impact investing. It currently doesn't exist, but I think that within 5 or 10 years it will be very common.
When you talk about venture capital, we have probably 2 or 3 funds in Mexico, and it's very limited. A lot of our companies, if we go to organic agriculture, grassroots businesses, housing, they don't need a lot of equity. They need a lot of cash flow for their operations. So this fund is going to be very flexible.
Quizás es un buen momento para platicar con él y ver cómo podemos impulsarlo para vincularlo con medios de comunicación, con posibles inversionistas.
Okay.
We don't want to impose a traditional venture capital model to a social entrepreneur in Yucatan Peninsula. We want to adapt this fund to serve the real needs of the social entrepreneur in Mexico.